There's that bonk that we're waiting for. There it is. Tower Talk episode 5, finally here. We've been waiting for it, but I was playing Trials last night for 9 hours. Got 2 flawlesses, and now we didn't get our third one, so we said that we were going to come hang out tonight and do Tower Talk. Just something I like doing, where once a week I talk to chat for 2 hours. You guys can type in chat, ask questions, !! Q&A, space the question you would like me to answer, as long as it's terms of service qualified. But other than that, we just talk about gaming, streaming, life, whatever you guys want. I do upload this on my YouTube channel, so check it out. People have asked me to do Spotify and stuff, but again, I'll see how it goes, and I can always record my audio and just put it on like an audio track. So it's definitely something I'm going to look forward to in the future, and kind of look and see what I have to do for it, because it's always good to kind of like listen to this while you're gaming, or maybe people missed it and they can watch it, you know, the next day and kind of listen to the audio while they're gaming. So I'm going to go to this list and see what we got so far. 20 questions already. 23, sorry. Chunky Hippo says, what was your birth class in D1? My very first class I ever made was a warlock. Self-resing warlock. That's what I started on, and then I made a hunter. I played Blade Dancer Hunter for a while in Crucible. I was blinking, shotgunning, yeah, one of those shitters. And then Rob told me to make a Titan. I made the Titan and never looked back. It was kind of just a instant, kind of fell in love with the Titan. Plus, you know, D1, the Titan was very important in certain raids. You know, bubble was nice, so I kind of started seeing the pattern of how nice it was to be on a Titan for the bubble. And then the hammer mission, god, that was so much fun. My name's Pretty Great says, before we start, how about a nice little sellout speech about Artesian builds? I heard they're really well. They're really great. Yeah, Artesian builds, my PC partner. Also, GsxrClyde. You can go on GsxrSubs.gg and check out with code Clyde right now and save up to 10%. Usually we get free shipping and 20% off on all orders. And there's going to be a new flavor coming out soon, so we're definitely going to be having a nice new sale for GsxrSubs and Artesian. You want a nice PC? You're going to see my PC going to be popping up here very soon. We're just waiting on the final part to pop up, and then they will ship me my brand new gaming PC. You can get one too at artesianbuilds.com. Use code Clyde. Oh, sorry, code GsxrClyde at checkout. We did GsxrClyde for Artesian and Clyde for GsxrSubs. Hashtag ad. But yeah, if you guys are wondering about the PC, literally there was a few pieces that need to be fabricated. Like there were some cool little like cosmetics that are going inside the case. We kind of rushed the build, wanted to stream it and show everybody what the parts were to hype it up. Again, I get my new chair Tuesday. Thanks to the backpack, they bought me a new chair. I've been in this DX Racer for about 4 years now. By the way, tomorrow, February 21st, the same day everyone's watching this video, because this will be on YouTube tomorrow, right before I go live. 5 years on Twitch. My very first stream, February 21st, 2016. I got my PlayStation somewhere. I can hook it up, my PlayStation 4. It's got the internal hard drive, and it's got the or wait, I switched over. Oh wait, I switched to an internal hard drive. I really hope it saved everything. I think it saved everything. I think I transferred all my memory over. Should be good. I'll check that. But I can show you guys screenshots and cool videos of some of my very first streams, so you guys can see what it was like for me 5 years ago. So that's tomorrow. It's gonna start at 12 p.m. Eastern, and yeah, giveaways and little secrets will unfold. don't know what I'm doing the whole day, but we'll figure it out. All right. Sir Ree says, when did you realize streaming is what you wanted to do full time? God, full time? Back to the dance. Probably about 2.5 years in, because that would be about about a year partnered. After I was partnered for about a year, I started realizing that, you know, numbers would go up. So, you know, subs were like a thing, you know, revenue was a thing. I started like paying attention to, because when I first started streaming, if I did get a Twitch paycheck, which I did, because, you know, it wasn't like a that rule for the partners didn't really go into effect with having to make $100 to get a paycheck, because, you know, you were a partner. So pretty much cleared the minimum. But I never really like looked at the money, like the money would get deposited. I never like looked at it, and I never really paid attention to it. But then, like, after a year of being partnered, I started realizing, hey, you know, this isn't so bad. You could finally, you know, sell your company and maybe work on the side and, you know, do what you want and kind of do it full time. So like it was like crossing my mind about 2.5 months in, or 2.5 years in, but I was just like, we'll put it on hold. And that hold went for 2 more years. I mean, I know I went full time in September. I've only been full time for about 5 months now, and it was scary. It was definitely a scary thing. But, you know, right now, you know, I'm always thinking about what can I do to protect my future. You know, investing and real estate and flipping houses, and, you know, because obviously you can't stream forever, and you just never know. I mean, Twitch could just hit the lights, and, you know, next week streaming's not a thing no more. So you always gotta have a backup. I feel like you always have to have a backup plan. But going straight into it and just wanting to be full time definitely was a big thought process. You know, making sure you can afford it, make sure you're not losing money on it, and really just making sure it's the right time. I felt like it was the right time to do it. The way I did it, you know, it's definitely been, you know, a full ride send. I mean, some of the months since I've been full time, I mean, some of the craziest stuff has happened. You know, we got our PC sponsorship. We've given away a lot of PCs, a lot of giveaways for chat. The community has built people PCs. It's just been an upward motion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very happy with everything. You know, the growth of the channel's doing good. The social medias are growing. So I just feel like it's just an onward battle that we're not really having to worry about. Like, usually people like battle with that kind of stuff, and we're kind of just, you know, easily just taking off. You know, I try and do my best, but it's just crazy. You know, like yesterday, who would have thought everyone would have just watched me play Trials yesterday? You know, it's been kind of cool just being able to just sign on and go, what do I want to do? What do I want to be able to play? Like, usually it's like I gotta be playing with chat, but like a lot of people just hang out here because they're just like, hey, dude, we just want to chill. Like, but hopefully that'll all change with future content and other stuff. So Segmeister says, will you be able to cope in Outriders without Dig there to carry? Well, I got Evan and Mr. Frostbolt I'll be playing the demo with, so they'll be there to carry me. It's definitely the way to play, you know, so it's gonna be fun to play with those guys. Probably already asked, what are your thoughts of this season? What do you like? What could be improved? I mean, this season's definitely a lot of fun. Definitely, I mean, I haven't even played that much Gambit. The drop rate of that Gambit hand cannon definitely needs to change. I've only played 3490, so, but I still don't have the bottom dollar. I know a lot of people are complaining about the drop rate. One of these days I'm just gonna go in and farm it, but, you know, after getting the Trials hand cannon with 2 dog shit rolls, I've been liking Palindrome. I like how it feels, so I really don't want another 120 energy. I'd rather just have the Trials hand cannon as my energy 120 and the Palindrome as my 140. I really like the Palindrome. So other than that, I mean, the stuff we're farming, the stuff we're doing, the helm table, the new exotic mission, I just feel like everything's like a good flow of motion, a good flow of grind. You know, a lot of weapons. There's like 6 to 10 weapons right now that everybody's like wanting to get and get good rolls, but how long is that gonna last? You know, yes, there's a heroic version of the presage mission. Like, yes, there's other stuff coming. Yes, you know, we could farm more umbrals, but like, is it gonna last? And like, that's kind of like what I'm worried about. But this season so far, I mean, we've only played it for a few weeks now, and it's so much better than Season of the Hunt. So I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm ready for the Grandmasters. I'm ready to get the GM mods. I'm ready to get the GM versions of the Palindrome and the Shadow Price, even the Swarm. You know, if the guns are in the game, you might as well get a good roll and throw it in the vault, just because you never know when you can use it. Because right now we're all pretty much going through our lineup and guns, and we're going, okay, when can we stop using this? 1610. I mean, this is a new Astral, but it's doo-doo. When can I stop using this? 1410. You know, when can I stop using this bow? 1360. Like, you're starting to look through your loot right now and your armor and your weapons, and you're starting to see what you can have in your inventory to use the rest of the season. So like, that's, to me, it's, you know, there's stuff to do. I just want the hype to stay. Ford asked, should Pinnacle perks be back? I mean, like, Wendigo, a mountaintop, a legendary gun that can do damage without using an exotic slot. Yes, I mean, I always talk about that. We should have a grind. There should be a new comp weapon to grind. There should be a Vanguard Pinnacle. Yes, we got the grenade launcher, the salvo, but I honestly don't think that grenade launcher was good enough. Blinding nades are better. You know what I'm saying? I think doesn't roll with blinding nades, does it? I ain't tripping, right? It's spike. Right? Wrong one. Yeah. Yeah. Salvo's nutty, but it doesn't have blinding, and blinding, I like using stuff for end game content, and if it would have blinding, it would have been nuts, because we would have used it more. 2 in the mag is filthy strong, yeah, but again, it's, you know, do a run where you do Glassway GM with salvo, and then do one with Truth Teller with blinding nades. Truth Teller blinding nades, you'll be fine. Add clear on salvo is insane. Just use it in a Grandmaster Nightfall and see if it still clears ads. It's not going to clear ads as much, but underleveled content, sure. I mean, that's just how it is. Hey, who found me? Atomic Hazard. We've got our first Guardian that found us. Would never use salvo on a GM. That's what I'm saying, though. But, you know, guns like Wendigo, we would use in a GM. I'd use Wendigo in a GM. I would definitely use Wendigo in a GM. So we definitely need more guns like that. I feel like they need to introduce, you know, the grind we're doing right now. There's like 2 guns per playlist. We need like 5 or 6. We need like 5 or 6 guns. When you're ending Crucible match, you're looking to the right of your screen and you're going, am I gonna get the new sniper, the new pulse rifle, the new rocket, the new grenade launcher? Like, what am I gonna get? In like that excitement, you know, that excitement you feel to get. Like right now, you're in Vanguard strikes and you're praying that new grenade or the new rocket launcher drops. And I've gotten like 2, and I've done a lot of strikes. I've done a lot of strikes. Let me see if I could find oh, I've done 92 strikes this season already. Already killed 636 champions, like, and they ain't dropping, man. But it'd be nice to chase more weapons, just not that one gun, just not the one rocket launcher. More stuff. More stuff. More guns. But we're right there. We're right there. It feels really good. You know? Yeah. I mean, you run a GM, you have to put on Izzy or Anarchy. I agree. Deku, your question was number 8, but then it like disappeared for some reason. Dart says, lose an arm or a leg? That's tough. I'm gonna go with leg. Just because you can get this prosthetic leg and have both your hands, both your thumbs. I'm gonna go with the leg. Losing an arm would suck. You'd have to do everything with one arm. Drippy says, thoughts on the season so far? Yep, we just asked that. Trusty, what would you have done to make the season of the hunt better? What would I have done to make season of the hunt better? Focused on more of the drip feed of Beyond Light, you know? I don't know what story I'm gonna tell at the end. I don't know. Me and Rob told a lot of stories, so I don't know what story I'm gonna tell yet. But yeah, I mean, Beyond Light should have dropped. Beyond Light should have dropped, and there shouldn't be a season on the drop of a huge DLC. So if Season of the Hunt drops, this should have been Season of the Hunt. You know what I'm saying? That way you're putting more content in the DLCs. But what they did was I feel like when that big DLC came out, like they added lore, they added missions, they added a raid, they added, Europa, and then it was just, Crow and seasonal activities and this and this and this and just stuff that we didn't like. I feel like it could have been better, The drip feed does get annoying, but the stuff we've got this season, they're starting to make up for it. They're honestly starting to make up for what we didn't expect any of this. All these weapons, all the stuff to grind. Yes, pinnacles and stuff feel like chores, but salvo, all the rocket launchers that are fun to play with and they're fun to grind, from battlegrounds and from strikes. The Crucible hand cannons and palindromes and everything. So like I feel like we're getting to the point where we're starting to enjoy stuff. He's putting on all the emotes. But yeah. I think they're trying. Pretty much it's make or break for them on Witch Queen. If they mess up Witch Queen, then I got a feeling that a lot of people are just gonna walk away. But some of those people that walk away and they talk shit, they'll be back. They'll be back, But yeah, new perks on guns. Just I honestly just want a reason to, when someone comes in the chat and says, why are you grinding strikes? I'm trying to get a rocket launcher. They're very hard to get, but I'm also trying to get this scout and I'm trying to get this. I want this roll, this roll, this roll. I'm actually just having a lot of fun playing strikes, trying to get these guns. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to go get a fire team then. You know what I'm saying? We need that. Why are you doing Gambit? Why are you doing this? Not just, hey, I'm trying to do Gambit to get a hand cannon that hasn't dropped in 15,000 infamy. People aren't going to go do that. People are coming in chat right now like, Clyde, I'm getting one palindrome because I'm doing nothing but legend nightfalls. Well, you can go 15 without getting one. I went 14 without getting one. I've been doing masters. It's 1330. Well, if you're not high enough, today I took 1290s through it. You'll be fine. But master is the only nightfall you should be running for any Vanguard guns. But plus you're getting golf balls, you're getting shards, you're getting prisms, you're getting exotics, you're getting fake exotics that turn into cores. But yeah, it's just crazy. Irish says the first social thing you do after the pandemic's over. I honestly just want to do a community meetup. What I want to do. I want to do a community meetup if GCX gets canceled, which it's kind of looking like it is. Well, the reason I'm not playing music right now is so people that are like listening to this, they can actually just hear me talk. I can turn the music up, but then all I need is YouTube to hear some little bullshit in the background and go, we don't like this song. Then I have to re-rip and re-download the whole thing. I don't like that. So I'm trying to make this easy as possible where it just gets highlighted. I download, I upload to YouTube, and it's done. Yeah, blame that shit on copyright. But yeah, if they end up canceling... What's up, Atomic? If they end up canceling GCX in Florida this year, which probably gonna happen, I'm gonna ask them by March. Are they gonna say anything? Because you think they would have said something by now. I'm gonna ask around and see if a couple people want to actually go, and if people live near Florida or something, I might just go and get a spot and kind of hang out for a couple days, do some IRL streams, and kind of just hang out. And, you know, because I would like a vacation. I haven't taken one, but if for some reason that doesn't fall through, or it does, I'll do that. And I'm also gonna do a meetup. I'd like to do Cedar Point meetup at the end of this year. Cedar Point is an amusement park near me. It's family friendly. You can bring the whole fam and stuff, you know. But again, I don't know what the regulations are at the park. I don't know if it's going to be open this season. I don't know how many people can be in. I'm cool with scheduling days, because if they just do it how, like, because usually like amusement parks, the way they do it is you have to like schedule your days. So if you pick a day, they only let so many people in the park that day. I'm cool with that. I can just schedule a day and go. So we'll figure it out. But I definitely want to do stuff like that. If you could make your own G-subs flavor, what would it be? Well, I can't tell you that, because there's actually my own flavor being made. There's new flavor coming out any day now, because they're obviously waiting on the new flavor to get shipped to them, and then GsxrClyde is going to launch the new flavor. Then there's one more flavor in front of me, but very soon. I talked to Monty and James. Very soon I'm going to start getting sent some samples, and when I get them, I will be able to try them out. But I can't tell you my ideas, because then you're going to know exactly what I was thinking, so I don't want to spoil it. Yo, Cannon, thanks for the biddies. Love these Q&As. Thanks for putting these on. No problem. Do I need testers? No. Clyde says, sample it, still work on G-subs? Go try it out. See if I still got free samples left. I might. Okay, next one. If Destiny cloths became new fashion, would you wear a hunter cloth? You talking about cloak or cloth? Titan cloths or warlock cloths? I would wear warlock cloths. Yoda, is that cloth or cloak? You have like 20 free samples? Well, buy a tub. You're saying cloths or cloaks, Yoda? Cloths, got it. I mean, a cloth. I mean, I would wear the Titan. Cloth or clothes? Sorry, I think the bot didn't catch you. You're saying clothes? Chat, you should see the way it's written on this bot. I think it butchered his shit. Clothes, got it. Clothes. Okay, you spelled it wrong. Got it. It says cloth. It says cloth. Okay, maybe the bot just didn't grab his full typing sentence. I don't know. Clothes is spelled wrong. Okay. Destiny clothes. I mean, yeah, obviously. Yeah, I mean, Titan all the day. If I could get this like armor on, I found a really cool website. I don't want to show you guys, but I found a really cool Destiny merch website. It doesn't look like Bungie allows it. I don't think Bungie allows allows this company to resell their shit. But I bought a hoodie and I want to see if it comes in. If it does, I'll release the link to you guys. But this hoodie is dope as fuck. Let's just say it looks exactly like this emblem. It's got the raid skull on it. It's dope as shit. I just found a link. It was online and they literally have a lot of cool stuff. But I'm not going to refer you to a website if I don't get it. So I ordered it. It said I should get it in like 2 to 3 weeks. Let me see if I get it in. But man, there's some cool shit. There's blankets. There's a whole bunch of Destiny merch. I don't know how this website sells their shit without that Bungie knowing. But if they don't know, I'm just going to scoop some cool shit. But yeah. Abby, do I dance like this in real life? Yeah, of course. It's the jam. It's the bone boogie. Yeah, I'll wear it. I'll wear it on stream for sure. Let me open this snack up real quick. Nice little cheese and salami. HDMI switch? Look up rocket fish. HDMI switch. Rocket fish HDMI switch. Yeah, this is adult Lunchables. How did I get here? I'll show you at the end. I'm waiting for more people to get here. Atomic found it. This is where you pick up the Leviathan's breath. It's a very special place. You gotta find your shit here. Because if you find your way here, you can kick it. Do I watch anime, T? You know I don't watch anime. I've watched one anime episode. I don't even know what it was. I really just I'm not hating on it, but that shit's whack as fuck. I'm not hating on people that like anime, but that shit's whack. Sorry. I know there's a lot of anime fans, but I mean, I'm in early 30s. We didn't watch that shit. You know, that's not a thing. If I watched anime, my dad would probably look at me and call me a pussy. Never. Dragon Ball Z wasn't a thing when I was growing up. No one watched it. It was more like Pokemon and shit. Why did you watch an anime with my boys at their school? I mean, if I had kids and they were into it. Early 30s, yes, we did. Not me. I used to watch Lamb Chops Play Along, Power Rangers, Zorro, Alf. Then I got into like the Nickelodeon shit. Ren Stimpy, Hey Arnold, Doug, shit like that. You know what I mean? I was never really like, you know, I never really like watched a lot of TV. I literally, when I woke up, I was outside playing all day. I was very active, very energetic. Always playing sports, and I'd come in at the end of the night. I would eat dinner, maybe watch a little bit of TV and go to bed. Rocco's Modern Life. Beavis and Butthead, yeah, I watched that. I'd have to watch that when my parents went to sleep because I get in trouble. They didn't want me watching that shit. Boondocks, yeah. But it just wasn't a thing. Angry Beavers. Anime just was never a thing for me. But I get it. I get people are into it. I ain't hating you for it, but I don't understand how it's so cool to watch. Like I'm just By the way, you guys see that new Mortal Kombat trailer? Holy shit. The movie was on the other night. I was watching it. The benefits of becoming Bungie's huge new upgrade. Anytime before 2024, maybe even later than that. Yeah, Seg. I mean, Bungie's new upgrade. I mean, do you think that they're gonna keep the game going after Beyond Light? Yeah, Lionheart converting from a Prime sub to a tier 1. What's that? Who's that? Asian? I said that right? Thanks for the 5 biddies. I got it right. I didn't even read your message. Cannon, thank you for the 400 bits. But yeah, after Lightfall, I mean, who knows what they could do for the game. I'm definitely excited for that. Remember, if you guys want to ask questions, just exclamation point Q&A. Space the question. I'm gonna refresh now. Damn, we only got 50 questions so far. Usually we're at like 200. Okay. Fuck tower talk, right? I'm kidding. I'm getting through them pretty quick. Do you think the game will become better after the leadership changes? We really don't know when those will go into effect, Squid. We don't know if it'll be too late, too early. We really don't know. You know, there's only so much we can actually do to get, you know, where we want to be. Me and Atomic are the only ones chilling here. Remember, if you match into my tower, and come on out. Kick move. His fire team's open. You can join them. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the changes, but I really want to see communication between the devs and the community, and I want to see effort. You know, I want to see them actually trying to make better content, not just smashing everything together. Yo, Mimsy, coming in 2 months. Thanks for getting me back into D2. Here's another 2 months. Appreciate you. But yeah, I just want to see great content, you know, just like this new exotic mission. That was good content. Very good mission. Very good way how they teased us, and you know, there's obviously a master version, so I'm excited for all that. What's my opinion on the 120 RPM hand cannons in Crucible? It's complete dog shit, Shocks. You're literally forced to use 120s. You know, I'm gonna use my Palindrome because Palindrome's bullet spreads, I love the way it feels. I love the recoil pattern. I can't wait to get a god roll for Crucible. I really want the Adept version though, because that the mod Adept Icarus Grip is just nuts. It improves airborne accuracy, and it also gives it range, so you can really increase the range of your hand cannon with this. So I'm really going to be looking forward to that. By the way, the terrible roll on this thing, you know, subsistence moving target and killing when moving target. I could definitely get another one, but Atomic, thank you for the brand new. Oh, it's brand new, yeah. Brand new sub. Thank you. Look at all the Jerry's trying to get here. Yeah, this is GsxrClyde. On this one, yeah, this is GsxrClyde, and then on the other one, did an all white one. I put the Suros tone. Yeah, I got GsxrClyde on everything. It's my colors. But yeah, I think 120s were a huge issue in Crucible, and now all of a sudden they want to just hand out 120s. Every hand cannon's a 120 now. There's 2 new hand cannons, you know, the Gambit hand cannon and the Trials hand cannon, which is just insane. So it's I can't believe that they're just okay with this sandbox. I've tried to use other guns except the 120. I was using Palindrome last night, but it was 6s. You know, you're playing people that just, you know, are just trying to play for fun. But In trials, it was literally all 120s. Beanbag, thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate it. To Mother of Cats. I agree that I made Rob build most of my desk, Abby. Yes, I do. He worked off that PC. Hey, we got some gamers in here now. My favorite role? Sorry. Eating my snacks. I like my Outlaw Rampage. I'd really like to get an Outlaw one for all. I really like this perk. You just hit 3 different targets and you get a damage boost for 10 seconds. This actually is a 35% buff. It's actually insane. Got the DJ booth going. Yeah, we're jamming. And turn the game down a little bit just so we don't keep hearing that DJ. Yeah. Also, I have this Outlaw Rangefinder armor piercing hammer forged with range. I mean, this is pretty dirty. It doesn't have quick draw, but Outlaws are also good for Crucible, but quick draw could be better. But this is pretty much perfect. Again, I don't want to keep farming them because of I'm waiting for the adept version to come out. Best way to farm high stat armor. You can't really farm it, but if you want high stat armor, you could go and do your Shattered Throne and Pit of Heresy on each character each week. Glad to see a fellow Ohioan creating great content. Thanks, brother. Hell yeah. OH, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. I'm enjoying my cheese and salami right now. Wrathborn hunts are good. They're decent. Prime engrams. You played for the Indians for a hot second? Yeah. That's kind of big, bro. It's kind of dope. Do you stream now or you just game? Oh, you stream. It was dope. Ah! Got the second place ring, brother. Yeah, about that. Finishing your degree and then you'll be back. Nice, man. That's what's up. You still live in Ohio? She was gifted 5. That's dope, man. Indians player, huh? Percy is continuing the sub they got from Shiz. Appreciate it. We're just vibing in this hour. Thank you. Thank you. That's dope, though, man. Nice. You do still live here. Nice. Yeah. 2016, I started streaming February 21st, 2016. And I used to work at downtown on West 6th. I used to do all the parties at Barley House and Velvet Dog for all the Indians players. So if you ever went to those after parties at those bars, you probably met me because I was like a VIP host for all those parties. Used to party with the Indians and Browns and you name it. We were there. Dope, man. Second place rank. Top 5 passing yards in Ohio high school football? Really? That's awesome. I was in the man, you guys are fucking up my shit. I was in the drafting class with Ricky Stanzi to Iowa, and I tore my ACL. Linebacker, fullback. I was 265 in high school. That's what's up, though. It's a small world, man. Small world. 225, but slow as hell. Yeah. I worked hard, man. I worked hard. It looked weird though, being 5'11" and only hitting 265 was pretty weird. Went to Ball State. Played both football and baseball. Oh, there you go, Percy. You had it all figured out. That's what's up, man. I respect the grind. I'm all about the grind, man. All about the grind. Hey, you meet someone new, or you know, hear some cool stories like this every day. Yo, this is a Titan party. We're jamming. It's those shoulders of Specto. Those gotta go, bro. It's a fucking cup holder, my guy. You gotta start working hard. You're out of shape. I mean, it could be the littlest thing, though. It could be the littlest thing. Okay, it's cold out. You know, you can literally just walk around your house. You can walk around your yard. You start slow. I think some people like go overboard and they think I have to go straight into working out or straight into the dieting. You got to do little stuff. You can do push-ups, you know. Do 10 push-ups a day and then try and go for 20, and then then maybe go 2 sets of 20. You can do the littlest things and really get a thing going. I've been there. I'm only doing the gym. I only went to the gym 2 times last week and I felt like shit. Usually I go 4, and then I do a workout from home. I take 2 days off for rest. It's nice to take days off. Yeah, this man's got a satellite dish. You get Wi-Fi with that? What's your fucking Wi-Fi passcode? All right, back to the Q&A. Graduated 05. Oh, same here. How many subs would it take you to shave everything but my mustache? Shave everything but my mustache? You just want me to leave the mustache? What's on the table, Baylor? Money's money, my guy. Shit. I've been waiting to shave, so you think Witch Queen they're going to bring back the Gallahorn? No, we don't need the Gallahorn. We don't need that shit. Fuck the Gallahorn. Right now, the Gallahorn would be busted with they wouldn't be able to buff rockets the way they are right now. You know? Yeah, Baylor, let me know. I'm honestly getting ready to shave, Baylor, so I'm gonna keep the stash. Let me know. $500 tier 3 gifted. I would never tell someone to, if you're better off just tipping the streamer. You're giving Twitch way too much money. Here we go. Hot Dog says ready for number 4 Ohio State versus number 3 Michigan basketball at 1 p.m. on CPS. Yeah, I don't really keep up with college basketball anymore, but hey, oh motherfucking H. Y'all chickened out last year and didn't want to play us, so it's all good. I just recently got rejected from your dream college. How do you stay positive in shitty situations? It wasn't meant to be. It was not meant to be. Honestly, it's just, if your number 1 pick school wasn't meant to be, then it's not there. There's nothing wrong. Depending on which job and what field you're going into, it really doesn't matter where you get your education from. An education is a piece of paper. You know, some companies look at you and they go, hey, you went to Yale or you went to Bowling Green University. University. It doesn't matter. Like an associate's or a bachelor's degree is the same thing. It's the same thing. And if a company judges you off what school you graduate from, they're fucking idiots. You don't want to work for those shitters anyway. It's a bunch of bullshit. And I've went through that. You know, it's let's be honest here. Yes, you know, having college degree or certain skills for certain jobs are a big thing now, but let's be honest here. It's all about who's got the knee pads out, who's sucking the dick, and who you know. Because you know damn well you've had a job in your lifetime recently where you've worked there and someone applied for the job and was fully educated for the job or qualified for the job, but someone got their friend in instead. I don't know what these Jerrys are doing. They're having fun. They're showing off. I mean, it's kind of nice because I sit here and I put my back against the wall. Wait, fuck. That was the perfect angle. So they can like show off the whole time. They kind of get to enjoy it. So let them have fun. It's all about who you know, man. That's what it's all about. It's all about who you know. And it's fucked up. Kick the hunter. Taco. Abby, yeah, I'll get the haircut this week. You guys want to see my hair so bad? I'll get faded up this week. You weirdos. Glad you found the stream though. Yeah, man. So right now we're just doing Tower Talk. Once a week, I just sit here and I talk to chat. The reason I do this is because I felt like a lot of people come into chat and, you know, I didn't like how some people said, hey, I'm new here. I don't really know you. I haven't really talked to you much. I haven't talked to your community. And I get these messages all the time. So I want to take 2 hours out of my week and just talk to chat. You're here. You want to get you maybe you're in chat right now and you need people to play with. Well, say that. Ask the question. I'll read it and I'll introduce you to some players. Like, I just want to connect with the people that support me every day. And the 4 previous episodes are all on my YouTube. And you know, right now we're in our 5th one, and I'm kind of just trying to chill with chat, you know. I mean, I chill with chat. I sit here and I talk to them while I'm gaming, but some people just, they don't have asking questions. They're not asking the questions, or maybe they need something to listen to while they're gaming. So this is why we do it. So I appreciate this. And all I'm doing is literally reading the queue. When you guys type !Q&A space the question, I see it on this side and I read it. Mr. Gaming for Cash is in chat right now. He's on PS4 looking for people to run some Nightfalls and farm Palindrome. If you want to, speak up. How do you feel the season is done? I love all the UI, the quality of life changes, and the loot. I still think we need better ways to get loot. Thoughts? I kind of answered that earlier, Viking. We definitely need a reason to grind the game. We need more reason and more stuff. And honestly, we need more armor sets. We need better armor sets to chase. We need more guns to chase. We need some fucking newsletters. I did not know that we couldn't get Eye of Soul this season. I didn't know that Astral wasn't getting quick draw. They're forcing all these energy weapons on us, but we have no kinetics to run. If you don't have a quick draw Astral, you're screwed. I mean, I think I'm just going to go on the raid and just try and get a better succession. Like, there's no other kinetics you can technically run. I don't want to run Chaperone. I don't want to run Supremacy because Supremacy is like a high RPM sniper. You can get quick draw on the Astral and the Adept. Sneaky. Do you see my RNG with these guns? Bro, it's hot dog shit. I don't have your RNG, bud. Your RNG is insane. But maybe something's coming. Maybe something next season when VOG comes out. Maybe not only are we going to be chasing VOG weapons, but we're going to be chasing more kinetics and stuff. I mean, I'm all about it, you know. I'm telling you right now, man, get a palindrome and just go shoot it. It feels really good. The bullet patterns, I like everything about it. It feels really good. But if you're chasing this, I just don't understand. Everyone that I was facing, they had god rolls, but I got the 2 shit ones. I even got moving target on both ones. I need to get my 3rd. Looking for a carry. I'll maybe do it tomorrow or Monday. Need to get the 3rd character done though. We'll get it done. Upgrade from the bronze package. What's my full name? It's Clyde. I'm not going to give you my full name. My name's Clyde. An alcoholic drink that you would name the Clyde. Straight shot of Patron. That's the Clyde right there. Give the government name. Ginger ale and Crown Apple. That's always a good one too. But when I'm out with friends and stuff, I'm drinking tequila and maybe sipping on a beer. Other than that, I like a little bit of Crown. Actually, a lot of Crown with a splash of ginger ale. The juicer. Do I miss being a general contractor? Fuck no. I don't miss none of that shit. I hate how construction and everything has come along. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry's got a truck now, and literally just ruins the field for everybody. I quote a job and someone else does it for half off. Shit work. Nope. I'm good. No chance. Nope. I still deal with bullshit from time to time though. Who would win the race, me or Thor? Thor's pretty quick. He's pretty fast. He's probably faster than me. Tell us the new G-subs flavor. I can't. What is there the new timeline for you stopping streaming? What do you mean? What is or is there a timeline for me to stop streaming? Favorite Indians player? Jim Tomey. That's a solid answer. He was a good guy. He did a lot for the community, and he had a hell of a stick. Played with him. Legend. Legendary. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm literally just gonna keep streaming until there just gets to a point where I don't enjoy it no more. The second I don't enjoy streaming, where I don't enjoy turning on my stream and broadcasting myself and playing video games, I will. You're fucking up the camera, bro. I would stop. If I told myself, hey, I'm not having fun no more, I would stop. One section away from the insane catch Kenny Lofton made back in the 90s. I think I know what catch you're talking about. That's insane. I've met some of the players, like Omar Vizquel, and my grandma was a huge Jim Tomey fan. And she had like a meet and greet with him and stuff. There was a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff from back in the day, man. Goddamn Atlanta Braves Game 7. Florida Marlins game. Yeah, we've all been there. And then obviously the rain delay for the Cubs game. We know that Game 7. That rain delay killed our Game 7 winning hype. GG though. That happens. What is the future of streaming in general, and is it possible for new prospective streamers to reach such success, especially when Mixer's shut down? I mean, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways for streamers to grow now. I feel like people are starting to stream and they're growing faster than I've seen anyone grow. Even when I first started streaming, you got to understand, I've been around for 5 years and I've never seen people grow like this. I've seen people start streaming and then within 9 months they're partnered. That's insane. What's the workout routine? I just do basic drop sets, muscle confusion, a little bit of military, you know, a little bit of military workouts. I do some Trx training. I do some short circuits in the gym as well. I'll set up some like circuits, you know. Not like the fitness circuits you see like section in the gym, but like I'll set up some curl bars, some skull crushers, some shoulders, you know, and then kind of just go around. And like my buddies that work out the gym too, like they'll be one step ahead, so like no one gets in our way. I don't really do nothing crazy. I usually only do, like, if I'm doing like arms and chest, I'm only doing about 24 sets. Yeah, about 24 sets of workouts per muscle group. I don't really like overstrain anymore. Back in the day, I got down to about 9% body fat, and I didn't want to live like that no more. I would drool over people eating food because I worried about what I looked like. That shit was not worth it. No fucking chance. Oh, LeBron's the fucking GOAT. I don't know, man. I don't know what's in that whale building, but I'm down to go check it out. P90X is huge. P90X is huge. That shit'll fuck you up, though. Make sure you take your time on that. P90X is no fucking joke. That shit had me done. I was literally out of breath. I didn't get my new PC yet. No, it's gonna sit right here, right when I get it. We rushed the build. We wanted everybody to see the build, but we're waiting on like one more piece. It's just a little cosmetic piece that goes inside the case. But I mean, everything's fucked up right now. Snowstorm, and you know. Your late fiance was a big Cubs fan and gave up a trip to Chicago to propose to you. Damn. P90X does work though. I mean, it's just a little thing, man. Do fucking what's the old school jam? Do fucking Richard Simmons, Sweating to the Oldies. You know, I used to make fun of my mom for doing that shit. She had her fucking sweatband on. And... yeah. There we go. Feel the burn. Fucking Richard Simmons. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look it up on YouTube. Richard Simmons. Oh man. Who was the other guy? Who was the other one? Who was the other guy? Punch, kick, jab. The fuck is his name? What's his name, chat? Billy! Tybo! Yeah, Tybo! Tybo. Fucking Tybo. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. But yeah, P90X is kind of the same. Tony Little, dude. Yeah, Billy too, man. Billy too, man. Oh shit, we're showing our age, man. Fuck. Favorite season in Destiny 2? Fuck. Season, not expansions. What was that? What was the Forge one? The Forges. What was that? Was it Season of the Forge? No, was it? What was that shit called? Black Armory. Yeah, Black Armory. Black Armory. That was probably my favorite season, for sure. A lot to do, a lot of stuff to do. Reckoning was cool though too. Reckoning was cool, even though I spent hours and hours and hours and hours in there. Ah, yes, Sneaky. I'm not telling him about season of, you know, in Witch Queen. I can't tell him that, you know. I read that email today, though. Thanks for forwarding it to me. Oh, shit. I just told him the plug. Yep. Get him in trouble. Oh, leave a message for Snake. We'll talk to you later. We all love watching you mauled. Are you really shocked we watch Trials all day? Yeah, I was actually shocked that people watch me play Trials all day. Croco, are you going to seal the driveway yourself? If you don't know how to do that, I would just pay someone to finish the concrete for you. I would not seal the driveway or finish the driveway on your own. I get a good hammer? Yeah. Moving target special. Moving target special. I didn't get my third one yet though. Still working on it. Yeah. I mean, literally, this is yeah. Hold on a second. Chill. Stop typing. Yep. Thumbnail. Thank you. Send it to you. You want me to send that to you? Why isn't my Windows key working? I'll send it to you after. All right. Yeah, that's that'll be the thumbnail. Taco John or Taco Bell? Taco Bell is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Do you think all supers are in good shape in PvE, or do you think some need fixing before they are good in PvE? I think the subclasses are all fucked up in the game right now. I think they need to be rebalanced and refixed. I think that all the subclasses should look like this. I think every single subclass should be like this. We don't have aspects for them, but we have different perks that we can choose. We need skill trees back. There needs to be a reason on why we're using certain abilities in subclasses. I think that is coming because that's why they made this, you know. I think they made this for a reason because all the subclasses are going to be like that. Oh, these little tower Timmies in chat? Are they talking shit? They can't even find us. But yeah, I think they need to rebalance the supers though. But if I could make my own exotic, what would it be? It's so hard to answer. That's honestly so hard to answer because it's like, what unique perk would you want in the game that you already don't have? I honestly don't know. Like, I honestly don't know what we would benefit from. I want a legendary sniper. I want a void sniper. I want more stuff in the heavy slot. I'm sick of just sword and grenade and rocket, you know. We need more stuff. We need more stuff in the heavy slot. We need more diversity on the weapons. That's how I feel. So I really don't know what exotic I would want. Hunting or fishing? That's tough. Hunting or fishing? I'm gonna go with both. Why not hunt and fish at the same time? You can just put a pole in the creek and go hunt. But I enjoy fishing a lot. Hunting's fun, but I enjoy fishing a lot. I'd rather go fishing, honestly. I think there'll be a new subclass with the Witch Queen. Yeah, there's already talk. There's already talk of a new subclass. It's gonna be like the poison of thorn. It's gonna be like the thorn poison for everybody to have. So that's gonna be dope. I'm looking forward to something like that. I'm not supposed to be telling you guys links. What's my favorite console? That would be PlayStation. Just because I like God of War and I like some of the PlayStation exclusives. That's just me. But I also own Xbox Series X. So no favorites. It's just I really like that stuff. Why you guys? These guys are throwing plugs in the chat. They're telling people to come into chat in the tower. What are we doing right now? We're doing Tower Talk. This is Tower Talk with the community. I'm answering Q&A questions with the community right now. If you type !Q&A space the question, I answer it. Or I try and get to it. I'm trying to burn through these. Can you think of a way they mess up Witch Queen? Make another raid like Deepstone Crypt that was built for day one. They do that again, people are gone. Obviously we know that we're going up to 1610. This is Witch Queen's cap right here. They're gonna make that too easy. So we're gonna go from 1360. If you think about it, and then we're gonna go to 1410. So we're going from 1410 to 1610. They need to make that a grind. I need a Forsaken grind. I'm sick of this easy shit. Leveling up right now feels like a fucking chore. I don't like it. It literally feels like a chore. I feel like I'm just repeating shit over and over and over and over and over, and it's annoying. I don't ever want to do that no more, so I really hope that they switch it up. Who do you think is the best Joker actor? I mean, Heath Ledger killed it. Not 500 to 800 light grind, changing the way that the light grind is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, make it to where like we actually have to earn stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do 3 strikes anymore. I don't want to do this no more. Change all the milestones. Why are we doing the same milestones? Change it, okay? And it's too fucking easy. I mean, literally, I'm 1309, I'll have to be 1310, and my other characters are like right there. You shouldn't be max power in 3 weeks. It's only been, what, 2 weeks? What's this? Is this the second week? This is the second week of the DLC, right? Of this season. When these big DLCs come out, we shouldn't be hitting that. We're literally going into the new raid. Witch Queen comes out. We're going into the new raid getting Pinnacle drops. What was our power level? What was our power level going into Deepstone Crypt? I think we were getting Pinnacles. We were getting like juicer drops. That shouldn't be a thing. You should never be getting drops like that, ever. Yeah. 1250, 1260, yeah. We were getting Pinnacles drops. Yeah, I remember that. It just shouldn't be a thing. I want D1 light level grind back. I want it to be fucking hard and impossible, but we'll never get that again. I just, being someone that streams this game, I want to give people a reason to grind. People come into chat and go, Clyde, I'm 1260 right now. I'm just starting out. What do? I tell them to go play comp. Oh, just play the game, bud. Just go through all your milestones and do this. No. And then now it's freebies, grind Vanguard, Gambit, and Crucible, and they're automatically going to get you to 1300. You don't have to do anything else in the game. If you do these three playlists, you're guaranteed to get the 1300. That's stupid. Dumb. We need bragging rights. We need reasons to grind our level. It doesn't need to be like D1 leveling, but just a reason, I would rather them just try and give us reasons to do objectives in the game for light level, stuff, and stay that way. Not just, hey, guess what? You're going to get your power level up, and then you're going to do Iron Banner, and we want you to drop your power level so you can get your bounties done, and we reward you for dropping your power level. Get it out. Just come on, man. But again, people right now are feeling like they don't need to max their power level out because there's no reason to. If someone's a Trials gamer, they don't need to hit max power because they can just go flawless and get the Ascendant, the Adept mods and the weapons. They don't really care about getting an Adept Palindrome, so they don't need to get ready for the Grandmasters on the 14th. Remember, March 14th, literally less than 30 days from today, is when the Grandmasters start. There's still 79 days left. So we really don't know. March 16th, yeah. Exotics. God, we get exotics way too much. Exotics just drop like handouts. I hate to use that word, but literally, I'm deleting exotics nonstop. I mean, look, this is just from running people through Nightfalls today. I got these Ands I got yesterday were cracked. But I got feedback fences. I got Eternal Warrior. I got Precious Scars. I got a Crest. I got like 2 pairs of Peacekeepers, a new pair of Lion Rampants. Like, you never should get spoiled like that, ever. You should get like 1 exotic every few days. It's just nuts. Like, we can literally start saving bounties now for next season. We can literally. And I know some people are like, Clyde, well, they took that away. You can't save bounties. Yes, you can. I've only done a few bounties since I turned them all in. Like, these were just here from today, but I'm literally season rank, 90, 92, and I haven't had to do any bounties. Remember, coming into this season, I just had enough bounties on each character to turn them in for all the milestones. Remember when I showed you guys my tower? I went to my tower and said, hey, look, guys, these 8 are done, these 8 are done, these 8 are done. I never had to do any of those bounties because I already had them done, those milestones. I haven't done any bounties since. I've just been chilling. I mean, I've been doing my Fortnite book, but I'm just chilling. I'm already plus 13, about to be plus 14. You only need to be plus 15 for the GMs. So I'm chilling. Other than that, I mean, they need to just give us more stuff to do. That's how I feel. Weekly raid rotation, maybe. I don't know how people would feel about that. If you could bring 1 Pinnacle weapon, which one would I bring back? I wouldn't bring back any Pinnacle weapon. Get them out of the game. You only get Pinnacles from raids and dungeons? Yeah, you should only be able to get Pinnacles from raids. That's it. Raids and trials. That's it. That should be the only Pinnacles in the game right now. You do your weekly raid and you do your weekly Crucible. That's it. There's no other Pinnacles. Slow grind, man. Slow grind. That way, if you do achieve high power level, you're putting in work. Want to do a GM for the first time next month? I'll be slamming people through them. I'm going to be just flying through GMs when they start. Easy dub. All platforms, getting people the mods and the weapons. Easy. Sorry about the caps for what, Croco? I'm just reading off the list. If I didn't love the Gixxer so much, what would be my second bike and why? Ducati, just because it's a known bike and they're actually like comfy to ride, and I mean, it's Italian made. Those are just sexy bikes. You can't go wrong with a Ducati. Not no Yamaha. think Bungie should let us pick or make our own shaders. I wouldn't go that far. I think that. Yep. Croco, yeah. People just played Showdown and Crucible. Yeah. That was dog shit, right? It's not that Bungie should let us pick or make our own shaders. I think that Bungie just needs to. Bungie needs to look to the artists more. You know, we need better. We need a solid color shaders. We don't have those yet. We need like an all black, all white shader. You know, these harsh Kavana, these hidden shaders and these hidden colors and these shaders aren't cool. Animated emblems need to be in the game. More cool emblems. We've only had a few. These are some of my favorites right here. I thought this one was really cool. The Shattered Harmony. Bungie Bounty's cool. Solo Flawless is cool. Niobe, I'm always going to hold that one. Darkest Day, I mean, this is the cleanest emblem of them all. You had to get this 4 years ago. 4 or 5, I think it was 4 years ago on Black Friday. You can't beat it. It's dope. What are those adult Lunchables? So what I'm eating here is Hillshire Snacking. It's a Italian dry salami. 16 grams of protein. It's just Hillshire Snacking. So you can see it. But yeah, I get them a Giant Eagle, and they have Gouda cheese and toasted rounds with salami. Banging. What specific things can Bungie change to make PvP better apart from crossplay? Take stasis out of the fucking game. Give us a no ability playlist. Bring games like Rift back. Not Rift. We definitely don't need a game like Rift, but we need more. We need maybe a new game mode. A no abilities playlist needs to be a thing though. If you're gonna bring back Dead Orbit and faction rallies, there needs to be new shit. You know, new stuff. Oh, these are great snacks. You can't go wrong with these. I mean, I probably eat, I don't know, I probably eat like 10 of these a week. They're just quick snacks. I eat a lot before I stream. That's why you guys don't see me eat. Like, you don't see me eat a lot on stream. I'll eat a snack or so. But like in the morning, I eat a huge breakfast, I eat a huge lunch, and then I'll sometimes even you know, smash a third meal before I stream. So after stream, I hit that final meal. So I only eat from like midnight to like 2 p.m. every day. Well, midnight. Yeah. Midnight when I end stream, and then to like 2 or 3 p.m. next day. I don't really like snack in between the day. Thor's sleeping. I'll bring him in here in a second. He'll come say hi before the episode ends. What specifics? I already read that. We all know stasis isn't going anywhere. What are some changes that could be made to an actual to make it to where it balanced in PvP and sandbox? With stasis, you can't balance it. You cannot balance stasis in the sandbox at all. It's busted, it's broken, it's new shit. I mean, there's counters to stasis. There's people running warlocks with geomags. Storm, you know, using Stormcaller. It's disgusting, but it counters the stasis. You know, playing Trials yesterday, that was the first time I ever played Trials with stasis. I've used stasis in PvP, but Trials itself, Hunter is the most broken fucking thing ever. Knowing that you can just dodge and get double shurikens and then be able to hit someone with a Dusklight nade and just Duskfield nade and just non-stop slowing enemies, because as soon as you slow them, you're shooting them and their accuracy's fucked up and you kill them. Behemoth super, yeah, it's busted, but it does last as long as the Striker Titan already. Behemoth's just hard to kill. But again, yesterday when we were playing, we'd sit in the back of the map, put an Empowering Rift down, and we'd team shot the Titan and kill him. Titan Super's more dominant as a stasis, but the Hunter's abilities are insane. They can get rid of pulling you into the middle of Duskfield nades and make the freeze ability exclusive to stasis supers. They would have done that in the first place, Yawn. That's a great idea. But if that's what they wanted to do, what the hell is this orange shit? What the hell is that? Like an emote? It's fucking with me. But yeah, if that's how they wanted stasis to do, I get it. Where the dusk-filled nades, I wasn't really like pulled into a lot of nades. I mean, I played it for 9 hours. Change that emote. I don't want the warm myself. You have a shortcut of source for the +1, +2 emotes. The +1 pinnacle. I said emotes. The +1 pinnacles is the clan XP one, which is at Hawthorne, and then these three. Like this one here, 3 strikes, 3 gambit matches, 3 crucible. Those are the +1s. Nothing can get worse than stasis. Poison is just the chip damage, and the most dark things couldn't get worse than being able to fight back. What do you think? I mean, yeah, you guys gotta understand though, we have not been issued the stasis weapons yet. Can you imagine if we get weapons where you just stasis and freeze people, bro? Dude, it's gonna get bad. We'll see. I don't know. Harbinger's +2, yes sir. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad. We'll see how they handle it. Luke Smith is stepping down from game director. Yes, you did read that. It's on Bungie.net. Go to Bungie.net and go to news, or Mod can put the link in chat right now. The freezing abilities, Yawn, are definitely annoying. I agree. If you were any Destiny ad, which would it be, and why is it an ogre? I honestly don't know. An ad. Fuck. That's a hard question. I'm gonna go with Wyvern because I'll fuck them up. I'll fuck anybody up. That's how Wyverns are. They don't play that bullshit. They come out, hit you with the 1-2, you're done. Yeah, that's just what I'm going with right now. Taking captain's annoying as fuck too. I mean, I am annoying. I'm an asshole. Taking captain would be a good fit too. The Thydra, yeah, man, the Thydra. Yellow bar Wyvern is disgusting. Go do the Empire hunt this week. It's a yikes. Sweat's a scream. Taking captain though, yeah. Yeah. We were talking about this last night in Discord. Why don't we have a Taken shader? I know we had the Taken collection ornaments in D1, but people just call it a Thydra for the memes. I think Bungie is leaning towards making exotics more personable, as we have had 2 seasons back to back with farmable exotic quests. That's a really good question, but I think the reason they're doing that is so that we don't get burned out with getting that exotic. You know what I'm saying? I like the feeling of helping people get weapons such as Whisper. I mean, I did like, I forgot what we did. I don't know if anyone's around that remembers, but I had people in Discord helping people with PC, Xbox, PlayStation. It was bugged, and the Taken public event didn't spawn for like 9 hours, and me, GSR, and James Work sat there. I had like 2,000 people watching me because we were waiting for it, and everyone's like, Cabal again? Like, because it was bugged. It wouldn't drop the Taken public event, and we finally waited 9-10 hours and finally got him his run. And I think in one weekend we helped people. What was it like? It was like 400 or 500 people get Whisper. That was really cool. Now it's just like, hey, you want to come run with me and get some random Hawk Moon or some random Scout Rifle? I definitely don't want them to go in that route of making all exotics randomly farmed. I don't like that idea. But if they back it up and go, hey, we just want to launch it because of replayability, then I understand. But let's just be honest here. Once you get the role you want, you're just not going to do it no more, you know? So I don't think they're going to make it a permanent, but I get why people would ask that question because they've seen 2 missions in a row. Yeah, the bottom dollar. I honestly, I don't have a bottom dollar yet, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. We got plugs in the chat. People that are in my fire team are literally throwing plugs. What was your first exotic in D1 and D2, if I remember? My first exotic in D1 was Vex Mythoclast. Shit you not. My first exotic in D2 was Wardcliff Coil. What weapons would you recommend farming for this season other than the Palindrome? Other than the Palindrome, I mean, you should be farming maybe a good raid snipe. Astral's kind of dog shit, but you should get one with what's it, surplus and opening shot. Definitely get a Trials hand cannon. Cold Heart was different. That was a handout. I would get the rocket launcher from Strikes. The Royal Entry, that one's real good. I would get the Salvo. Get yourself a good True Prophecy. I mean, there's tons of guns. I can go list after list after list. As you see, I don't the regular hammer hasn't come out yet, or the depth. I don't have the bottom dollar discovered yet. I would definitely get this and go play Gambit. There's actually snipers too, new snipers. I mean, you just gotta look, you know, look through and play. Once you're playing the game, you'll see that there's stuff. I'm pissed that I can't get the ISO. Need to wait to get that back. The what's the new one called? Frozen Orbit. You can get yourself a good Frozen Orbit. Far Future. Far Future. People are really liking this gun. Eternal Blazing. It's a scout rifle. I mean, I could literally sit here and just keep going over guns and guns and guns and guns that drop. You literally just got to get drops, you know. I'll make a YouTube video right before this season's like when we're literally like, holy shit, we're popping in here now. Yeah, like when there's like a month left, I'll make a video like must get things before season ends or whatever. Play Among Us soon? I could do an Among Us stream soon, sure. I heard they're coming out with a new map. I'd like to play it when there's a new map. Does anyone know when that new map comes out? Only sunset weapons every DLC, yeah. My artifact? It's all jacked up. There's a lot of good mods. All these mods are good. I had to reset mine today because I didn't have anti-barrier sniper, or I didn't have unstoppable hand cannon, so I had to reset it. Next month, you think? Okay. Join the club, man. Start jumping. Do you think the Browns will sign JJ Watts? I honestly hope so. I don't care. Get Watts and Sherman. I don't care. Favorite place to get a hamburger? That's it. Doesn't need to be. This Tower Talk is not just for Destiny. Crisscross will make you jump. Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, you can ask any question. Life related, streaming related. People are gonna start getting motion sickness. Favorite place to get a burger? Me personally, like just to get a nice burger around the house when I don't have to drive too far is Wendy's, believe it or not. I want to get myself like a really nice burger, like a better tasting burger, I'd go to Red Robin. And then you got Whataburger, which I don't have around here, but I could, you know, get them. Are you too? They're too young for crisscross. Everyone knows who crisscross is, dude. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. My favorite moment from streaming, it's every day, man. Every day I get moments of why I do it and why I stream every day. But one of my favorite moments was me getting partnered, knowing that I achieved something that a lot of people told me, hey, you know, you're not gonna get it. You're not big enough. You're just another PvE guy, you know, yada yada yada. You know, and they're all under the desk right now, you know, sucking the dick. So I could care less, you know. You guys doing good down there? Yeah, you little shit haters. Yeah, keep going. You know, you got to have people that doubt you. You know, you got to have people that talk shit. You thrive off that. So you know, I'm cool with it. It's it's a ride. You know, to me, I feel like where I'm at right now, and knowing that literally tomorrow's 5 years of streaming, I feel like I've achieved a lot. I mean, I look at the differences year by year, and the growth is there, and it's good. But it's not like I go here and then up and down and up and down, up and down. Like I'm just constantly like, I'll grow a little bit, and then we might drop, grow a little bit, drop. You know, grow. Like the growth just from me going full-time streaming since September has been insane. You know, the support, what my community has done, how they take care of each other. They're always in Discord. They're always playing together. How nice and genuine my community is. All the nice things they do for each other. I feel like it's a fucking W in my book. And I'm just getting started. I'm honestly just getting started. I'm just getting like my feet centered to where like what I want to go. I got so much planned for this year. I'm trying to get a website made. I'm trying to get more merch line, new emotes, new sponsors, new beginnings, and we're just gonna slay the fuck out. I'm gonna keep paying attention to houses to flip so I can find that first flip house. Get the fuck out of here, Hunter. Who is this? You on my fire team? Yeah, you better not be on my fire team. I'll kick your ass out. Yeah. That's what it is right there, Kraken. Just slaying, dude. Slaying, grind, you know. I'm just thankful. I'm honestly thankful. And I really want to just keep slaying. I'm gonna start burning through these questions a little faster because we only got about another 20 minutes or so. Someone said, what exotic would you want them to bring back from D1? None of them. D1 is D1. I've had 5 guys, yeah. 5 guys banging. Favorite type of cookie? That would be Subway cookies, any kind. They're all fucking banging. I'm a big peanut butter nut, though. What do I dislike about this season so far? Honestly, the mindless grind that you have to do for some shit, but that's how Destiny is. But you know, that's just normal every season, just the mindless same shit. But the umbral system, I don't like the umbrals. Get them out. The umbrals are pointless. Get them out. I hate them. I never liked the idea. It's just it's handouts. They need to buff the drop of the Eternal Blazon and the Gambit hand cannon. I keep forgetting the name of that goddamn gun. But other than that, they need to you know, just keep doing what they're doing. I think they did a great job this season. Top 5 quarterback currently: Tom Brady number 1, Tom Brady number 2. I'm kidding. Tom Brady at number 1. I would go. I'm a Drew Brees fan, dude. So I'm going bottom dollar. Yeah, Drew Brees number 2. Number 3 would be Mahomes. 4 would be Baker Mayfield, and 5 would be Aaron Rodgers. Discount double check. What I'm going with. How's the new desk feeling? Phew, man. I got all this room for these activities. Russ is good, man. Mayfield is not better than Wilson, but I'm a Browns fan, and we did great. We literally should have beaten Kansas City. Literally choked that game because they weren't used to that atmosphere. We would have beaten the fucking Bills. Definitely would have lost. We would have lost to Brady, but still, the Browns had a fucking. Just think about it. If the Browns would have capitalized on those two drives, they would have been ahead of the Chiefs. Because they were fighting for that last drive. They shouldn't have, though. They fucked up two drives. They should have had it. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, though. Then look at how the Chiefs and the Bills played. The Bills played like shit. Browns would have ran them over. We would have made history. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, though. You know, it happens. It happens. It happens. Not really a question as much of a statement, but to be honest, we're spending a ton of time during this between running shit anyways. It's nice to have this format. Do what I can to come hang out with you and the backpack community. Keep it on, brother. OG Packback Game. Yo, thanks, Ray. Hope all is well. To be fair, Chiefs would have whooped Cleveland with Pat Mahomes. It doesn't matter. That's not how sports work. You know, they have Mahomes playing. They had Mahomes playing. Mahomes got cracked and got injured. You know what I'm saying? And then they pulled that ballsy ass fucking third down play and fucking destroyed us. But you know, hey, if you go off the performance of that game, if you rewatch the game, you would agree that they didn't win that game. You know, but it's all good. But no one knows what the whales are on the building. Kind of apprehensive about season 14 content. I think that VOG dominating. They might get lazy with the seasonal content again, like they did with the old Worthy Trials and the Hunt and Beyond Light and the Undying with Shadowkeep Thoughts. Yeah, I feel like next season they're putting all their eggs for Vault of Glass coming back, the weapons, crossplay, transmog, and then what else can we do? The 4th and 1 play was Balls of Steel. Yeah. Can I do Tower Talk on Xbox? Sure. Next week we'll do Tower Talk on console so the console gamers can join. That is a good idea. I'm down with that. I think VOG will be the only raid they bring back. I think they're gonna bring back more. We just don't know when. I'd really like to I always say this. I'd rather play King's Fall and Wrath over and over again of recycled content than them to build a shit raid like Eater of Worlds. That raid sucked ass. Fuck it. I hate it. So I don't want shit raids. So if they're gonna bring back old stuff, and I always point this out. Do you guys realize what we got in the last 14 months? Deepstone Crypt, VOG, and then Witch Queen raid. That's all in like 14 months. That's huge. I think they should bring Crota back as a dungeon. What was the one raid in all of Destiny that you didn't like? Eater of Worlds. Fuck it. I got error coded out of Prestige Worlds first, so I'm always going to hold a grudge. Fuck that raid. Plus, it was a pain in the ass to teach. That raid is what started the LFG nonsense, you know? There was no LFG strat for Callus. It was just, hey, people are going to do 3-3 or 4-2. It was just, you know, you get to Callus and you do what you got to do. There was no weird strats for that raid. Eater of World comes out and fucking everybody went to shit. LFG raiders fucked that raid up. It was so ass. I hated it, and it's been a pain in the ass to deal with LFG shitters since that raid has come out. What made me want to play D1? My best friend Rob, he was playing it one night at his house. I was watching him play it. He said, "Hey, let's play." We account shared. He let me play it. I checked it out, and that was it. I made fun of him for playing it at first, but then he showed me what a raid was. I was just watching him do patrols. I'm like, this game looks dumb. You know, I was fucking jock head straight. Hey, EA, you know, sports games and fighting games and Call of Duty. And he's like, try this out. And I'm like, all right, I'll try it. What a bro with the account sharing, right? Yeah. What's my opinion on the state of PvP at the moment? They're being ignored. It's shit. They need to fix it. I can go on and on about it, but they need to just fix the shit. They're literally PvP is not fun at the moment. You can go in and have fun with the buds, play trials, and try and get the flawless and get hyped, but in the long run, you go into 6v6, spawn, freeze, dodge, freeze, shuriken, shitter dive, spawn, freeze. It's not fun. 120, just get hit. Your fucking reticle goes like this. It's just, you know, the maps. We need new maps. They need to just go one season. So we'll just call it 90 days as a season. That's fair. Go 90 days without patching or changing anything in the PvP and take one whole season to really sit down at work every day, assign someone to a PvP team, and at least 3 days a week they meet for 90 days, and they actually come up with a nice patch notes and new Crucible changes to launch another season. That's it. Games not Destiny I'm looking forward to this year. That would be God of War Ragnarok. I'm waiting for that. Outriders, it's going to be coming out. I'm going to be playing the demo. And that comes out April 1st. That'll be dope to play. And a couple other ones. What was it? Shit. What was the other one? Where's the third one? I forgot. Maybe if you guys name some shit, I'll remember. Every raid ranking in D1. Wrath of the Machine, King's Fall. Wrath of the Machine, King's Fall. Vault of Glass and Crota. Is that 4? Did I miss one? There's only 4, right? Wrath was the most fun. King's Fall was just legendary because that was the raid when I started streaming, and Crota shit, so. A member of our clan says he goes flawless, but come find out he paid. Yep. Gotta love the recovs. If I could nerf or buff a weapon archetype, what would it be? I would buff scout rifles. Scout rifles need some love in PvE. I kind of miss using them. What do you think Bungo's new game will be considering the massive increase in employees? I don't know. I've heard they're working on stuff. What do you think about Outriders? I'm playing the demo. I will be playing the demos. I was talking to Frostbolt and Evan today. We all got hit up. The creators of what are you guys doing in here? What the fuck? The creators of the game actually hit us up, and we're actually being sponsored to play their demo. So we're going to be playing the demo. We're going to pick a day and a time and let you guys know when we're going to be playing it. Myself, Frostbolt, and Evan will be on a team. So we'll all be streaming it together. And then when it comes out April 1st, I'll be playing it more. What to look forward to into it? It's a 40-hour campaign with some end game grinding that's Destiny-like, such as crafting armor, upgrading your characters, checking it out. I'll have more info soon. There's just stuff I can't read from the email that was sent to me because it's releasing game data that is not out yet. So yeah, it's going to be on all platforms, free to download, free to try out. Oh yeah, win trading is a huge thing. The demo is going to be about 2 to 3 hours gameplay. That's what you should expect in the Outriders demo. Sorry, I'm like skipping around now because I got like 3 minutes or 7 minutes left. Or no, actually we started late, so I got like another 15. Contest modes and raids, I think they're great, but we need to be able to go back and replay contest mode. It should be an option to try. Maybe not -20 like day one, but like -10. And it should be like a hard mode raid 2. I think rezzing in raids is stupid as shit. I made a good example for my D1 gamers. When we died in Vault of Glass normal mode, you would die in 30 seconds. You'd have to wait to res them. Now it's, hey, I'm dead, come res me. Hey, I'm dead again, someone else come res me. There's no reason to not, like, you could literally just go attack all the ads, wyverns, whatever they put in the raid, champions, and just keep dying. It's not a big deal. There's no harm or foul for dying in raids now. You just instantly res someone. Will Outriders kill D2? No, never. You know? Well, I don't know, Bad Wolf. You tell me. I heard about some Xbox T1 raids that took hours. I mean, we ain't dropping no names, but yikes. Do I love you? Of course I do. Thoughts on bringing back skeleton keys? We're just gonna farm those. You bring back skeleton keys, we're just gonna farm those just like these fucking things. Spoils of Conquest. It's a cool idea, but yes and no. Favorite TV show? I really like House, Forensic Files, Law and Order. I've watched the shit too much, but yeah, that's usually what if it's on, I'll turn it on and just kind of enjoy it. I know that shader. Thoughts on the contest mode? I thought that. Thoughts on bringing back skeleton keys? Said that. Would you say this season does not have better content so far than the hunt? Yeah, season of the hunt sucks ass. You think they'll get rid of all bounties? I don't think they'll get rid of all bounties because of, I mean, people that barely play the game like having bounties. I know people are so against the let's not save bounties and let's protest against bounty hoarders. Anyone that says that, you guys are dumb, because guess what? I'm sitting here. I saved my bounties into this season. Guess what? I don't have to do any bounties. I'm about to be at 93. I don't have to grind any more bounties. I literally turned in bounties when coming into this season. I only had about 40 per character, but it was enough to do all my milestones. Last week I had to do a couple extra because for the war table and stuff. I haven't done bounties since today. I had to do what, 10 Cosmodrome bounties for this. I don't have to do anything now. The people that want all this stuff to go away, you're probably sitting at season pass level like 30 right now. And you don't have all this stuff, so the whole bounty conversation, I'm just over it. You know, people can play the game however they want, but preparing yourself. I'm gonna be that asshole this coming week. Those Iron Banner bounties that are coming out, I'm saving them. Literally saving them for 80 days. Easy dub. There's no reason to pop them. I already have the new Iron Banner SMG, Chad. The one they talked about in This Week at Bungie. It's right here. But this is old. You know what I'm saying? There's that perk they talked about. Iron Reach, Killing Wind. I mean, I already beat the game. Iron Reach and Killing Wind. That's huge. It's just a wannabe. It's literally just a wannabe escape velocity. That's all it is. Would you want to see exotic guns get sunset? I unfortunately agree with that. I think the gun should get. I think original D2 vanilla exotics need to be sunset. My favorite gun in the game, man, but it's too fucking powerful. Make content harder or fuck? I mean, this thing just shreds through everything. I don't think Bungie will do it though. What destination are you hoping for in Witch Queen? Dreadnought. That would just make sense. What's a typical Clyde's breakfast? Pussy. Yeah, right. Stop lying to him. Breakfast is usually peanut butter toast with honey, oatmeal with blueberries and strawberries, like fresh. Sometimes I'll leave the fruit out and do the brown sugar. I'll do like a banana peanut butter honey wrap. I'll buy like a tortilla, banana, honey, peanut butter, donuts. Sometimes if I treat myself. Where in the tower is this? Gotta find it. This is where you get the Leviathan bow quest. We're in the secret spot, man. The secret safe. If you know where it is, you can join us. Sometimes I'll cook. Sometimes I'll make eggs and hash browns. But the typical stuff is oh shit. Hold on, chat. Ah shit. Hold on. Can you swap out a photo? Frosty just hit me up with the background. For the thumbnail. I need to get it to him. Give me a second. Gallery. What do you mean, bro? Here we go. Open in file location. Thank you there. Discord. Let me get this to him real quick. I should have done this earlier. I was worried that he was going to finish it. You guys are starting to see what I have to do. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Let's just do this. Yep, I'm banned. You guys see my porn? Yep. I'm done. See you tomorrow, chat. Maybe not. Is it UT? Do T? There you go, brother. All right. Sorry. I guess I had to see me do that live because he literally just made the thumbnail. I'll put it in the Discord chat. I'm just trying to get back to what I was doing. Back at it. All right. All right. A few more questions and then I'll tell a story. If you could get rid of little things charged with light Warmind cells or the new mods, which ones would I choose if I could get rid of the mods? That's tough. I think they were all introduced around the same time. They should all leave at the same time. I mean, the Warmind cells are going, but we still have Wrath of Rasputin. Charge with Light's good. Charge with Light's all right. But the new mods, I can't wait to try those out. Make some kind of music video with chat here. Any songs and modified lyrics? What do you mean? You know? Send me a Discord message on what you mean by that. Pinnacle perks will return like Desperado did. Do you want more perks, Kloops? Is that Klopples? Do you want more perks like Desperado to come back, or would you rather see new ones? What are my goals for the next 5 years? I told you that. You don't have to answer this, but if you want, but what is the one thing that I regret? One thing that I regret? Oh, fuck. Not buying Bitcoin when I was offered to buy it. My buddy hit me up about 5 years ago and said, you want to invest? And I didn't. Because I wanted to keep my money for my business. And he's sitting on millions right now. It's fucking disgusting. But I'm trying to get into it. I think I'm going to start getting into a little bit of Bitcoin. I think I'm going to start buying just, small amounts. I definitely want to get into it. I feel like it's a good investment. You buy now, 30 years from now, you never know. I just know I don't know anything about crypto. I've talked to a couple people about it, but I'd like to get into it, maybe start investing some. But I have other stuff. I have other stock shares and stuff, but I feel like it's just the thing to do. It's you know, it's crazy. But yeah, my he's sitting on, I don't know, millions. I mean, it was a big jump. I mean, he asked me to invest 5 years ago. It was like, yeah, about 5 years ago, he asked me to invest like 20 grand. And I was like, dude, I don't want to go take out a loan. I'm trying to keep my work afloat, my company. I don't have that responsibility right now, but I wish I would have, because I'd be sitting on stupid. But hey, other than that, everything I've done in life, everything happens for a reason. And the only things you risk in life, the only thing you regret in life are the risks you didn't take. And that was a risk I didn't take. So I don't want to mine Bitcoin. I'd like to just get involved with it. Just, you know, one of my friends have told me, hey, look, put $100 in, watch it move, watch it go up and down, and figure out if you want to put a couple grand in, or, you know. It happens. Yeah, well, I remember he told me he was putting about 50 grand. I think he put about 50 grand, and he took his life savings and he invested it in Bitcoin, you know, 5-6 years ago. It was like 5 years ago. Yeah. 6 years ago. It was about 2015. I don't know how many he got or what he got into, but yeah, I mean, he's literally, yeah. I see his photos that he posts online on Facebook, and it sickens me. It's disgusting. Like, he just bought a G-Wagon. He's got a fucking nice house in Florida, and yeah, it just fucking sucks. But maybe it's just something to set my, you know, future up with. Not for me, you know. If I was to invest, maybe it's something for my family or something down the road. Kids. I don't fucking know. But, yeah. Matchmaking in trials, that would be the most toxic shit ever. People would just leave. Moving into a new build house, any places I need to focus on? Obviously, all new builds are different. Want to do landscape in the backyard. Yeah, I mean, first thing I look for when I move into a house is check if they have fiber internet. If they don't have fiber internet, nope. You'd be down 20 grand if it failed, so kind of responsible for investing to a business. Exactly. I agree. Yeah. One of these days I'm going to take a day off and kind of just talk to people about cryptocurrency, because, you know, maybe it'd be cool to just get into it. You just got to remember, though, any money you invest in stocks, as soon as you invest it, that money's gone. That is no longer your money. So if you're not afraid to lose it, don't invest it. That's how it works. Lady Hawk, thank you for the 31. Salami or bologna? I'm going to go with the salami. Am I annoyed at you jumping? No. Any pivotal moments during the last 5 years of growing my stream? Yeah, I mean, a lot. I mean, I've done charity streams. I've done front pages. I've done cool things in the game. I've done ways to introduce myself into the community, hit crazy goals. I've seen new people come in, and we've done crazy things for the community, bought people stuff, gifted people stuff, played with families, changed people's lives. It's fucking nuts, man. This is honestly, it's one of the coolest fucking jobs ever. I get to literally make people happy every day or piss people off. So either people watch me because they're happy, or someone's watching right now because they don't like me. Hey, fuck you too. I see you watching. Yeah, that little bitch hater in the back. Go ahead and tell him. Come see me. I'm waiting. Had to wake you up a little bit, Chad. You guys are over there like, is this over yet? He's up! 5 years! Tomorrow, are you ready? 5 years on this shit of grinding. No fucking sleep. Didn't even have a life. Until now. I swear to God, I didn't sleep right until I went full time. We're gonna give away some shit. There's a special person in the community that said, hey, Clyde, I think it's really dope what you're doing. Here's your 5-year present. I'm going to give away some money. They donated money. We're doing giveaways. So all the giveaway Garys, he's giving away free shit.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. I repeat, Clyde's giving away free shit tomorrow. Go ahead and tell everybody. Hey, tell him. Hey, Timmy, in the back. Yeah, wake up. He's gonna give away free shit. Yeah. But we're all gonna show up tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, free. But yeah, we're just gonna celebrate, man. I'm excited. Fanarchy at a catalyst, what would I give it? Longer tick time. But yeah, that's enough with the questions. I'm trying to think of a story to tell you guys right now to wrap this up, because it was about 9:44. It was 7:44. We literally just hit 2 hours, so we hit it right on the money. Story. Shit. Story. Crown Royal. I'm gonna get some brews. Maybe. I'm gonna get some brews. Yeah. Fuck. I got nothing. What story are we gonna tell? Shit. Rob told you all the good stories. Rob told you all the good stories when we were building the desk. At one time in band camp? This is more like a motivational story. This was how I got partnered on Twitch, okay? So when I got partnered on Twitch, when I was going for it, people started messaging me. I'm not telling you the V-card story. I can't. If I was to tell that story, I need to tell it how raunchy it was, and I unfortunately I can't. It's a little too much for Twitch. I'll tell you guys in real life. If I edit the story, I can't tell you it. I can't. I'm telling you. I have to tell it as it happened, and I can't. It was fucked up. Maybe I'll tell the egg story next time, but how I got partnered was I was streaming and it was like 70-80 viewers every day, and people started messaging me saying, hey, you know, you should apply for Twitch partnership. I didn't know what it was. Remember, we didn't have dashboards, we didn't know what affiliates were, we didn't know none of that. Oh, and Frosty didn't write me back. Shit. I hope he can swap it out. If he doesn't swap it out, chat, then we'll do it. So people told me, hey, you should apply. I'm like, okay, let's apply for partnership. So I applied. I wrote him a message and said, you know, you literally had to type. It was so different back then. You literally had to write like why you fit in with Twitch and blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was bullshit. I applied. I'm sitting there in my chair every day, sweating my ass off. I was so nervous. 4 weeks went by. I got ignored. Didn't even get a denial. Just throw this under. This was around April of 2017. April of 2017. I got partnered June 1st of 2017. So 4-year subs coming up. You're going to start seeing the 48-month resubs coming up here in the next month or two. So I got ignored. 4 weeks went by. Chat's like, yo, what's going on, Clyde? You didn't get partnered? I'm like, I didn't hear nothing. And chat's like, fuck it, apply again. I'm like, okay, let's apply again. So I applied again. I sent another application in, and 48 hours later, I got the auto denial. Get fucked. So they sent the 48-hour auto denial. It was from a computer. Literally, you could tell because it was copy paste. I got denied. I knew that was coming. The first one you always get denied. I never understood why people would like sit there and be like, oh, I got denied. Like I always tell people that are new to streaming, like you're gonna get denied. So the email said you can apply again in 2 to 4 weeks. Well, I seen 2 and I'm like, okay, 2 weeks later I'm gonna apply. 2 weeks later I apply. Here comes the most hell week. Fuck Spectrum. Fuck them. I hate them. 2 weeks go by, okay, and I go to apply for the a partnership again. Guess what? 48 hours later, I get the auto deny. So that's 2. 0 for 2. I got shut down. I was live streaming when I got the email. I was so mad. I ended stream. I was kind of bummed. I'm like, dude, I work hard. And the reason I got bummed out was because like I knew I was working hard for it. And at that time, I never look at viewer count. I like right now I can't even see it. I physically have to like click on something to see it. I don't pay attention to how many people are watching because I'm just like, hey, I'm here to entertain whoever's here watching me, and that's it. Sometimes chat, I'll be like, yo, 1,000. I'm like, no shit, for real, and I'll click over. It was tough, man. It was a kick in the dick. And that's back then when you're in that part of your streaming career, you care about numbers, you care about this, you care about, you know, at the end of each day, you're checking to see how many people followed and how many people viewed and what was your peak hours and when was your best time. So you could find a time slot. How many subs did you get? Or, I mean, we didn't get subs, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you just think too much and it stresses you out. And that's why you see streamers get so stressed out. Like you see it on Twitter, you see them when they're streaming. So I'm like, fuck it. Email says apply 2 weeks later. I'm going to apply 2 weeks later. So I was sitting in chat and I applied and I was literally live. If you applied at 12:01, 48 hours later at 12:01, you would get the auto deny. It was that fucking quick. It was 48 hours. Auto deny. I didn't get it on the third one. I did not get the auto deny. And I was like, hey, let's get it. I'm like, chat, we didn't get auto denied. We're good. Let's get it. Third time's a charm. And this is where Spectrum comes in every day. Because when you didn't get the auto deny, Twitch wrote me and they said, we're looking into your channel. This is not a deny, but this is not an acceptance. We're reviewing your channel. And I was like, okay. This is good, right? So they were reviewing my numbers. Every fucking day, Spectrum would go out. The internet would flicker. My router was fried. My Switch, I didn't have a powered. This is why I tell people. So let me change the view. This is a Rocketfish HDMI switch. When I switch from PlayStation, Xbox, PC, I switch the button. PC's 4, PlayStation's 3, Xbox's 2. If it's not a powered switch, when it switches inputs and it doesn't have a powered like outlet switch going to it, it can crash your Elgato and you guys will see stuff like this, like it'll just go black screen. So I literally had to reset OBS every day, like every day for 2 weeks. If I switched, because I was only doing PlayStation and Xbox back then. I would do something on PlayStation, go to Xbox. That was when it was easy mode. Then PC came along, but my stream would literally crash every day. And I was so fucking stressed because I'm like, dude, this is hurting my numbers. People are hosting me. I'm losing numbers. Like, it was the most stressful 2 weeks of my life ever. And I mean, I've been overseas. You guys know that. I've had two fucking deployments, you know, growing a business, watching my mom like battle cancer twice. I mean, that was fucking hell too. But like dealing with the stress of streaming is like, you're at work, you know, because when you're streaming, you know, you felt like you were at work and you know, this is your career. And like, it was all bad. The whole stream for 2 weeks while you're waiting on your your decision of, did you make it? Did you get partnered? And it was nuts. Like, I was so stressed, literally wasn't eating, wasn't sleeping, literally felt like it was the worst thing ever. And I ended stream. This is what was funny. I got so fucked up the one night. Like, I drank like 3/4 bottle of a fucking Crown. I was fucked up. I was feeling good. I ended stream. 10 minutes later. Nah, it was like an hour later. Hour later, it was like 1 a.m. I got the message that I got partnered. I was so fucked up. I was gonna go live again and tell everybody, but like I was talking to people in my community, like in Discord and stuff, and they're like, nah man, you're too fucked up, like wait until you sober up in the morning. I'm like, okay. But it was literally just a crazy experience to go through that. And I remember I submitted all the paperwork and they're like, hey, this is going to take 3 to 4 days to get your sub button. just wait. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, hey, chat, we're going to get a sub button in 3 to 4 days. That night, I'm in a 390 vault of glass. And you guys, I don't know if I can play this alert sound. Alert box. That's not it. Hold on. Does this work? I don't have it set up, but you ever see the Streamlabs? You ever seen a streamer that doesn't have the Streamlabs set up and it's like the fucking zombie that walks by? He's like the green Streamlabs zombie, no alerts set up. Well, that's what happened to me. I hear this ding in my headset and a sub comes in. You guys know what I'm talking about. A sub comes in and I'm like, what the fuck was that? And his name was Panther. He still comes around in chat. He was my first sub and I'm like, we got a fucking sub button. And right when I said that and everyone refreshed and seen that sub button, because remember, there was no affiliates or nothing like that with subs back then. It's a lot different now. But dude, it just took off. Subs all night. Like, it was insane. I'll never forget that. And people that stream now don't get that feeling, because as soon as you get affiliate, you get a sub button. That feeling, there's nothing that beats that. I just felt like I conquered the fucking world. Now I'm sitting here trying to hit 100,000 followers. Tomorrow we're celebrating 5 years. Now we're trying to get YouTube going. We're trying to get a website. And now we're doing tower talks like this where I can talk to the community 1 day a week for 2 hours, which is dope. We're just getting started, man. You know, we're honestly just getting started. And I know that wasn't like one of the crazy jokes you wanted to hear of Clyde's stories, but it definitely fits the excitement for, you know, what's coming. So if you guys like this episode of Tower Talk, it's supposed to be on Friday nights, but it was postponed till tonight. But we're gonna try and do these every weekend. So I do appreciate you, Quest coming in with the 20 subs for chat. So if you guys enjoyed this, you can always go rewatch it on YouTube. It will be on YouTube tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out. My tower Jerry's. GG gamers. Thanks for throwing. They're literally telling everybody to come watch the stream in the tower. GG gamers. Nice job, Tower Jerry's. Let's go. Oh, I could jump. Move. Let me get in there. Ah, let me get in this shit. Yeah. Let's go. I'm in it now. I'm jumping. The Quest. Thank you. So we're gonna hit it with a bonk. That's the end.